From two quotes, death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside while still alive by Tupac Shakur, or Our future is our confidence and self-esteem by Tupac Shakur. I agree with the first quote by Tupac Shakur. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside while still alive. Because although we all experience and react to death differently, and it does impact us all differently, I do think that a loss that dies within you is a greater loss, because you continue having to feel this prolonging pain over and over. It is difficult to mourn a loss that is still alive. And it's very difficult to have to explain to someone that it almost feels as though you have experienced a sudden death or somewhat in that nature. For instance, from personal experience, I was in a 10-year relationship and I had to mourn a loss of a person that was pretty much still very much alive. And I had to mourn something that didn't exist anymore, or this idea that it didn't exist anymore. And I think it's a very hard to talk about or have to explain to someone how much this pain, how much it hurts, or this pain prolongs, because many people think that death is just the worst pain that you would have to endure. I also think that when you have to continuously experience or see someone who isn't themselves anymore is a great pain too, because you continuously have to see that person suffer, and it becomes traumatic and a huge loss for both parties, because you have to see the pain and experience the pain every day. For instance, my cousin who had to take care of her mom who was suffering from a brain tumor and was no longer able to care for herself. She had to endure this pain every day, waking up and knowing that her mom was just no longer there. And yes, she was there, visibly there. She just wasn't the person she was, whom she remembered her mom to be. And I feel like that pain is just so prolonging that it's just very devastating, and a type of pain that I feel like is such a great loss that no one should endure.